Hi there once again, I am the Lifting Limey and welcome back to Besiege. As promised, we are playing the Sandbox mode, which is just absolutely free to roam, can do whatever the hell we want, make what we want to make. I can make whatever I want to make as long as it doesn't crash the game. I'm going to get straight into it. I've got a new idea of how we can get the propeller system to work with a bit more control. So I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to create the thing now. I'm going to fast forward, but I'll leave it on so you guys can watch me and we'll put some funky music in the background, okay? My cat's decided to vomit while I've been playing this.
One eternity later.
Fucking hell, it stinks in here. Right, okay, thanks to the fiasco that I had with my cat, I think I've run out of time to record here. So I'm going to continue this overnight, I think, and I'm going to try and get this put into a video tomorrow and upload it. I'm not going to say goodbye because I will just continue on from where I left off. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Day 2.
Okay, and we're back again after the problem I had last night with my cat deciding to vomit during recording. I'm back again and I've made the tank, or rather it's more like a ship that I had in my mind. This is something that just came to me as I was building it. I had one idea that progressed into another idea and now it looks absolutely fucking awesome. Check this out. This is probably the best I can do without having to add more to it because that's going to compromise the quality of the game. You'll notice I'm wearing the hat today because my hair is an absolute mess. It does turn out that not every day I wake up with amazing hair. Some days it does look like something, looks like a throwback from the 40s before they invented hair gel. Do they have hair gel? I'm sure they just use grease. Check out this beast. Now I don't have any directional controls for this yet. I've had to turn invincibility mode on as well. So we have no steering. The way we have the movement is I've got double wheels on the inside. I did try to put steering racks in there, but it just flipped it up in the air and destroyed the entire thing. So we're going to leave that. But this is where the cool bit comes in. With the press of one button, I have raised all of the cannons and all of the flamethrowers. Check out that shit. Yes. Burn it! Burn it all! And I've taken off the top layer of cannons. I really wanted that. My original design, going from a tank, was to make it like a galleon, like an old school pirate warship. And then I got the idea for the flamethrowers at the front, and I was thinking, if you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, you've seen the Queen Anne's Revenge, BlokBrd ship. That's absolutely awesome because you have the flamethrowers at the front of the ship and all these guns. I think it's got something like 45 plus cannons on the ship. I thought, why don't we make something like that? And it's got to the point where I managed to get the cannons to elevate up at the same time on the press of a button, like this. And I had it on 2 layers, which was so cool, but yeah, it was lagging the game, and it kind of is now. But I can just one button. I mean, these struts are absolutely knackered. They're bouncing all over the place. But how cool is that? And then I had the idea to do the front because I had the flamethrowers, I had the fire cannons, bar these 3 here because I was trying to make the second layer. So I did that, and then I reversed the guns for the same button press, and now, oh, how intimidating is that shit? Boom! So for what it is, it's nice, it looks cool, it looks badass, but I'm going to try to make a more functional one that does just what it needs to do with the cannons and the flamethrowers. I'm thinking more like a square fortress. So give me a few moments and we're going to see if this works. I'm going to save this because that's absolutely badass design. So I will be back. And we're done, and this one is an absolute beauty. This one went in a different direction to what I was actually planning on doing, but to be honest, I'm still dead proud of this. This is absolutely fantastic. By no means is it perfect, by no means is it symmetrical. Overall, I think I've got balance more on one side than the other, but it doesn't matter. It's not a moving thing, it's purely just for looks, and how awesome does it look. Again, I've got everything working now. There's no problems with the frame rate, and everything moves in harmony, everything lifts perfectly. I mean, look at this. We can raise all the cannons, raise all the portholes, and we have a window which we can fire through both sides. You're just walking around, you go to the fortress and you see, oh look, nobody's home, the windows are shut. And all of a sudden, boom! Who's there? So this has many fire. Yes. Set those bitches on fire and get them running. Flame breath! Yes. I've been playing too much Evolve. So, and then, if that doesn't get rid of them, you've got the option of some added pepper. Boom! Most of the cannibal stayed inside because I didn't line it up. But if you line it up, it does work, and everything lifts just in absolute harmony. And now let's take a step back and... Oh shit, that wasn't meant to happen! Where are you going? No! I could get on with this game if you'd stop fucking bouncing! And stop. Okay, so that was interesting. If that didn't have invincibility mode on, I think we would have been destroyed a long time ago. So let's try it again. And fire. Yeah, kind of. You notice I'm far away from the actual sandbox area because I don't want to be having dodgy camera angles and looking through things just to look at my little fortress of doom. I'd rather just have a clear, unobstructed view so we can look at its majesticness. So a couple more times this view. I'm going to take invincibility mode off in a moment just to see what the damage will be. That's going to be fun. So let's get this lined up absolutely perfectly. I've found a way to deal with the saggy maggies. The reason why it was catching on the edge was because we had the frame dipping under the weight. Even though I had it strutted to the tits, it was just collapsing under the weight of itself. So if I prop it up in the middle, that might mean there's less sag, which means in turn I get a better view. Ah, that's better. There's a minimal bounce. What's the angle? Fuck it! Fire! I think my fortress is either having an epileptic fit or it's trying to start a fire. Let's help it. Ah, yes. Let's give you a fucking reason to burn, bitch. Okay, so invincible mode is off, and I think it's time. We need to give you a name. We need to give you a cool name. I'm gonna call you Jeffrey. Jeffrey, come on, Jeffrey. So, okay. Well, that's reassuring. The fact that it doesn't break just from moving the cannons. This is gonna just collapse on me, isn't it? Come on, Jeffrey. Fire! Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck it. Come on. That's more like besieged. See, now it's realistic because I'm in pieces yet again. But it is fun, it's so much fun. Ooh. Okay, I shot too early. Story of my life. Thank you once again for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.